Want to speak English fluently and with confidence? You are in the right place. Learning through stories makes speaking fun and easy. Listen carefully and repeat every word out loud. Feel free to adjust the playback speed to match your comfort. Get ready, it is story time. Let us dive into today's story. Real evidence of gratitude. One morning in a quiet village, a poor man was walking through the forest. He was tired and hungry but kept moving, hoping to find something to eat. The trees whispered in the wind as he walked slowly on the muddy path. Suddenly, he heard a strange sound coming from behind the bushes. He moved closer and found a lion trapped in a net. The lion roared in pain, unable to break free from the ropes. The poor man was scared but felt pity for the lion. The lion looked at him with pleading eyes, asking for help. The man hesitated, but then he carefully cut the ropes. The lion stood up slowly, stretched his legs, and looked at the man. He nodded his head as if to say thank you from his heart. The man smiled and quickly walked away, not expecting anything in return. Days passed, and the man forgot about the lion he had helped. He continued living his simple life, working hard to find food each day. Then, one evening, he heard loud footsteps near his hut. He stepped outside and saw the same lion standing at his door. The lion held something in his mouth and placed it on the ground. It was a bag filled with fruits and some coins wrapped in leaves. The man was shocked and touched by the lion's thoughtful gift. The lion looked at him once more and disappeared into the forest silently. The man felt warm inside and knew this was real gratitude. Every week after that, the lion returned with something to share. Sometimes it was meat, other times it was rice or sweet fruits. The man never asked for it, but the lion never forgot his kindness. The villagers began to notice that the poor man's life had changed. He now had food to eat and clothes that looked newer and cleaner. They asked him how he became so lucky so suddenly. The man told them about the lion and how he had helped him. He said he did not expect anything, but the lion remembered. The villagers listened carefully and were amazed by the story. One boy asked if animals really understood kindness and feelings. The man replied that gratitude is not about words, but actions. Even a lion could show it better than some humans sometimes. Soon, the story spread to nearby villages and people came to listen. They learned that even a small act of kindness could create big changes. The man became known as the friend of the lion. Years passed, but the man never stopped sharing the lesson he had learned. He always told others that true gratitude is shown through real actions. Not just thank you words, but thoughtful deeds that come from the heart. He also reminded people to help others without expecting rewards. Because sometimes, what you give returns to you in beautiful ways. And the feeling of being remembered is the sweetest reward of all. One day, the man grew old and could not walk easily anymore. He sat near his door, watching the sunset and smiling softly. As the sun went down, he saw the lion sitting nearby, watching him. No words were spoken, but everything was understood between them. It was a friendship built on trust, kindness, and true gratitude. Even in silence, they felt deeply connected by the past. The villagers watched and felt their hearts grow warm at the sight. They now believed that kindness has no limits and no language. It can be felt, shared, and returned in ways beyond our thinking. The man passed on, but the lion came and sat near his grave. Every year on the same day, the lion would return quietly. He brought flowers, leaves, or small gifts and placed them with care. This became a symbol of real evidence of gratitude for all. Children were told the story, and they passed it to their children. The forest, the village, and the lion kept the memory alive. And so the story continues, reminding us what true gratitude looks like. Not in loud thanks or fancy words, but in simple, real acts of love. Kindness lives forever when it is given with a full heart. Thank you for joining this shadowing practice. You are doing a great job learning English. Keep it up and practice every day to improve even faster. Come back tomorrow for another short story and more speaking practice. Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time. It helps you speak clearly and confidently. Use your voice and follow the speaker closely. You will sound more fluent in no time. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun stories and daily practice.